First, there is the concept of salvation. Other religions never teach that salvation comes only through believing their doctrine. No other religion does that. Only Christianity does that. Other religions respect other religions. Do you follow what I'm saying? Hindus respect Muslims. Hindus respect Buddhists. Buddhists respect Hindus and Muslims. But when it comes to Christianity, if you don't believe the doctrines that we have been programmed to believe, I've seen family members disown members of their family because you don't believe like I do. Christianity is the only religion that makes you do that. Rather than respecting other religions, Christianity is a religion based on jealousy. With a jealous God. Y'all talk back to me. Y'all know we say it. God is a jealous God. Don't we say that when we've been taught? That teaches that the only road to salvation is through Jesus. As a psychologist, I call this a psychosis. A psychosis means a state of mind. This psychosis is compounded by the concept of hell. Now follow this well, people. Now I'm telling you what, listen, the same dog that bit you bit me. Same dog bit both of us. A frightening abode of eternal torment. How many, watch this. How many of y'all want to go to hell? Nobody's hand went up. You don't want to go to hell, do you? Oh, you don't want to go there. Oh, you want to go to hell? All right. You have to explain that one to me in the context that we are the church. Explain that one to me. Because in the context that we've been taught, that's a place of punishment. Ain't that what we've been taught? And they told us it was hot down there, didn't they? They scared us. As a little boy, I was scared. I didn't want to go to hell. The concept of hell. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not saying there's no hell. Don't misquote what I'm saying. But y'all better wake up and realize what hell really is. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Right quickly, let me take 60 seconds and prove my point. They taught us that hell was down there, right? Down there, right? Now, imagine this. It's deep because they taught us that hell is hotter than the sun. Didn't they teach us that? All right, let's deal with some logic here. If hell is under the ground and it's hotter than the sun, but yet the sun is over 93 million miles away, and on a hot day, you can cook an egg on the top of your car from the heat of the sun. If something that was hotter than the sun was inside the earth, we wouldn't be able to live on this planet. You understand what I'm saying? So let's get rid of that heat concept here and understand the allegory. The concept of hell has resulted in an immeasurable amount of spiritual, emotional, and psychological torture, especially among children, where it is employed as a terror tactic to make them obey. I'll never forget my first terror tactic. I told a lie. My grandmother asked me what I'd do with her money from when she sent me to the store. I told her I lost it. I actually spent it. I told her I lost it. And she knew, children don't, they don't really professionalize, how do you lose my money? You got this and you had this when you left here, so what you doing? That's where my money is. And she called me lying. No, she said, boy, don't you know liars gonna have their part in the lake that burn with fire and brimstone. My first terror tactic. God said a liar won't tarry in my sight. I'm not a liar, Grandma. I just told a lie. You see what I'm saying? Everybody say this. The psychopathic spread of Christianity. Psychopathic is a term that mental health professionals use that means, follow this, the manifestation of amoral and asocial behavior. Amoral means immoral, without morals. Asocial means without regard to what effect it's going to have on other people. So when you say psychopathic behavior, you mean a person that is engaging in activity with a total and complete disregard to right and wrong. Now, psychopaths do know the difference between right and wrong. They just don't care. Did y'all catch that? Please understand that. Now I said the psychopathic spread of Christianity. The indoctrinated or programmed Christian has zero tolerance for other belief systems. I said that earlier. Zero tolerance. Forced conversions, deceptions, and incidents of psychological terrorism are deeply intertwined with the history of the spread and influence of Christianity. Some of the tactics used by Christian missionaries have been cruel, criminal, and ungodly. I'll prove my point to y'all right here now.